We all know that Aaron Burr shot Alexander Hamilton, but did you know that after that, he tried to steal half the country for himself in 1806? Burr's political career died with Hamilton in that duel, but instead of disappearing quietly, he's been traveling, kind of in hiding, in the newly acquired Western territories, and he's talking to anybody who will listen about his grand plans for the future. He's recruiting followers, raising money, and building what suspiciously looks like a private army. The problem is, nobody knows exactly what Burr's planning. Some reports say he wants to invade Mexico and create his own empire, others say he's planning to detach the Western territories from the rest of the United States entirely, but what's clear is even though he couldn't really win elections anymore, his desire for power hasn't really gone away. So he wants to create a new country and make himself the leader. And American General James Wilkinson, who's secretly on Spain's payroll by the way, while commanding American forces, is feeding Burr information and possibly plotting with him. Meanwhile, Lewis and Clark returned from that Western territory as national heroes in late September, proving Jefferson's Louisiana Purchase was great for the country's expansion. They've mapped thousands of miles, cataloged hundreds of species, and established relations with dozens of Native American tribes. Clark's maps become the foundation for Western expansion, and suddenly everyone wants to move west, which makes Burr's conspiracy even more dangerous. But Jefferson's getting conflicting reports about what Burr's actually doing. Some informants say Burr's just planning to settle Western lands legally. Others warn he's assembling forces to attack New Orleans. Jefferson receives multiple warnings from different states officials about Burr's activities, but the evidence is mostly just rumors and speculation. Then in November, Jefferson receives a coded letter from General Wilkinson, who's been working with Burr and of course is playing both sides, warning that Burr's conspiracy is real and an immediate threat. Wilkinson claims that Burr plans to seize New Orleans with 1,000 men, then march on to Mexico, and whether or not Wilkinson's telling the truth, Jefferson can't tell. But by December, Jefferson determined that the threat was serious enough to issue a proclamation warning citizens against joining any unlawful expedition against Spanish territories. He doesn't name Burr specifically, but everybody knows, and Burr isn't able to act all innocent in this forever. So follow for 1807 when Burr's conspiracy explodes into the open and Jefferson puts his former vice president on trial for treason.